to work. What are you gonna do?
All right.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
Teach me how. Drive a cop
Yep,
car.
every day. Back when I manned the police boxes.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
You do great.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question. Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Fortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his
Well.
beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me
Well,
that his duty was to keep
Could you
people from
just
being
have
hurt.
a little
It
bit more
may just
emotion
be
in the
his
face?
influence on me, but
like,
I think becoming
come
an
on.
officer is still an admirable path in life.
You're just kind of looking like
If
you're
only that
staring
were
at
always
death
true.
rays.
Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target,
Really
the less we can actually
hard.
serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts
You
of
just see
laws.
Richard
The only
Deckard,
thing the police
like,
do
just coming
is
in
obey
here,
orders,
putting
even
on,
when they
like, the
involve
test,
total injustice
putting
or an
on
absence
each-
of human logic.
putting on the
Basically,
code.
the cops I see every day are nothing but a
Declaring
bunch of
you the
spineless
replicant.
dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
Well, probably not. Sure, probably easier to call. Your dog abuse is sketchy. Alright, I have to do this well.
I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him.
I mean, you also
But
had
at
your
least
sister.
I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
not so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now. Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead. Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
He's
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you?
Oh god damn
You're
it.
just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
Oh, you really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
Well, that she's not happy.
I see.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Damn it. Sorry. Time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Oh, he moved quick.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
He
What
allowed
in
you.
the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Joseph is in grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
It's personal. It's not like you told. It's not like you all told your stories
Especially
when
for
we
today.
first met.
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Maybe we should stay out of it.
We can't do that. We're the ones who talked him into that whole mess. I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
I mean, it's personal. Fine. What the hell do you mean it's past noon? It was like morning when that phone call happened.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yep.
Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see
Wow.
it. You're no father to me.
Well, you know.
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really
Well, I mean, it was
eviscerating him.
kind of
This
your
whole
fault
thing
for.
is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything. Hang on a second. Please?
This is all misunderstanding.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Well, not
Akane-chan,
really the guys.
right?
Kind of those
We are
girls.
working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
That's right.
So when I talk to you...
Mm-hmm. He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa, she's so well behaved.
Whoa.
She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Well,
I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just
well,
this case is dragging us all over the place, and
What's so funny?
well,
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
she's the palace ruler,
You
isn't
can't
she?
talk about active cases and stuff, right?
You can't fool me
right.
thinking that's not real.
Of course,
Yeah,
any
that's all
information about
Shadow
a case
Joker
that leaks to
boss,
the
right?
public could ruin
What if
all
she's
our
actually
hard
the
work.
guy, the jail.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
It's our fault.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
Really? Seriously,
So,
my guy, you can't shut up for like
2 years.
one serious moment.
How the time flies.
Accident. Well, I mean, they said like
It was...
a killer.
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Wow.
Hey,
Just
Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps
gonna
out or
be-
what?
Oh, this is
This
gonna be a
isn't just
complete
some
re-
teen rebel
This
thing.
is gonna
But
flat
she's
out
so
be
polite,
the
too. I really wonder what could
flat
have
out
happened.
like thing with Futaba again.
Hey, sorry
So
about all that.
Sojiro actually goes
You guys really did
out.
save me back there. I've got
He's
to
Wolf.
get home, but I'll
You can
see
tell
you
that from
tomorrow.
the intro. Then
Be in touch.
you have no hope.
Yeah?
Fine by us.
Yeah, literally no hope.
But you sure you're good to
Oh,
just
that
go
was his
home
point.
like that?
Ah, don't worry.
Thanks.
She's just at that age,
Just thanks.
you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in a room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in a room. Easy packaged and stuff.
Really?
always at work.
It's a little bit better
So
than
I
what
really don't know
Futaba
anything
was
about
doing.
diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Yeah, after what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her.
He's gonna
We
say
can
that.
even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place?
Yes.
Am I just talking to myself here?
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Well,
Akane, would you mind helping
I
me
do
cut
really
the
want to.
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
Where the hell is Yusuke? Is he in the kitchen too?
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
is that so?
Oh.
Believe you've all raided my house like this.
You
You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps, you don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
What do you mean?
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
That's part of so true.
yeah,
Really?
I knew he'd lose it.
Wait, why wasn't I
Curry
making?
that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's
Is
still
it kind
too hot.
It's not gonna
Don't worry,
question
Morgana.
the
We'll
cat
be sure to leave
meowing
some for
so
you too.
much, and Sophia.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Excuse
Meow Ghana.
Meowgana. Who are you talking to?
Where are you talking?
Just myself.
Oh, she finally brought it
Anyway,
up.
how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
She falls over.
It's delicious.
Good. I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Keep your mouth
Oh
shut.
man.
Okay.
Oh, did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
What the hell do you eat?
Oh man, I could eat.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping.
Oh man,
I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
Oh, just on the track.
Right. I'll do my best.
Mm-hmm. Mastering this isn't easy. You'll have to learn how to carry your weight in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an idea. Wanna take.
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way.
Really?
Oh, that'd be great.
I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Big enough for 3 people. I mean,
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
I called this one couch.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Because after all, Gramps,
Just do what we know we
great
gotta
power,
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way. and always
responsibility
will
to
be.
change their
And we
hearts.
never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really?
So true.
At any rate, I still wanted to
Pretty
thank
much
you guys.
the
It's been a long time
Think,
since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me.
Yeah, he's
You were saying,
obviously
Futaba?
dodging.
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that.
You know what?
Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
That's too tough to have.
Good God!
So,
Holy,
this is my room, and yeah.
holy.
Is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. Pretty sure some of these
Is that just our mascot
their
now?
websites too. There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
The Joker mask.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that year's podcast.
How neat. We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom
We're
Thieves
actually the fans.
Right, right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
I can just.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them.
I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members,
Holy
but all
crap.
their identities are still a mystery.
All
From the footage gathered online, they all seem
Okay,
so
so
cool.
I'm starting to
I
get
can't
it.
help but wonder who they really
All
are.
the stuff about the Phantom Thieves merch that just.
Especially the one who's always in the middle.
I think are from
think he's the leader?
broadcasts.
He's so mysterious. And
Both
green.
broadcasts.
Oh,
Or, you
oh,
just
oh.
which one. That's the mask I can get. But that's the other one.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Kane-chan is so awesome.
Is this just how,
Sorry,
like, your
I
partner,
didn't mean to rant like that.
whenever he meets, like, a super
It's no
fan?
problem at all. I'd
Oh,
love to
yeah,
hear more
well,
about the
that's
Phantom Thieves.
Spider-Man.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort
Podcast.
of all about the Phantom Thieves.
I can already sense it.
How interesting.
It's only Grant.
Sounds like a great
This
show.
is really
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost
You
time.
just realize.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight. Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure. Is she copying you?
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's...
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great! You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it, too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan...
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Huh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain? Okay, I've got it. Akane-chan. Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
That combination. Some story events now happening. We're gonna go into a palace. I'll protect it.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going.
No, she's not happy.
Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle. Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
No.
Are we still feeling pouty?
Oh my
Time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing. You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond. I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Wait. Not yet, right?
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh,
We'll see her.
thanks for
We'll see
everything.
her in a couple hours.
Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So, promise to come back soon.
Of
Except for-
course. Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Oh, no.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Got it. Have a good trip. I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Yes! You kind of did it. Mission success.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice. So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water? I'd like to see that for myself one day.
I mean, I could drop it down there with the plastic
Riding on
bag.
a big-ass ship like this, so exciting!
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head. Okay.
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose.
Oh my god.
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Yeah, they haven't watched
Why
Ted
did
yet.
you make me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
That's Kichi telling me that you're stupid. So you gotta know it's true. Well, we're lucky that we got kicked off here.
Finally made it. We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh?
Maybe we're in the sea.
There are more people than I expected. Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
Let's just hand it over.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go! Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How the hell's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help. If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Soju.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Can't say anything yet.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
It's kind of already too late.
Let's see.
This is the request.
Well, I can do that later. So just,
You're accepting this request?
show Metro. Well, can't focus on that right now. I have to focus on actually getting that piece. Let's move. So. Alright, let's move. Well, too bad.
Beautiful.
So no.
What?
Well,
Hey,
What's the plan?
All right, come on. Let's find some-
Okay.
Is this the path to the research facility?
I believe so, yes.
a sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there! Ah.
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail
Come on.
on this island. I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah, you'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling,
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you.
Cut it out! It's not funny, Futaba!
Oh,
Whatever's up there, I need to check it out.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's get into some Phantom Thieves action in the real world.
Hey, hey, hey! Nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation, and at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Yeah! We don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So,
We get to party?
On the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on.
And to top it off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster.
I'm the lobster.
Winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
guys think about here? This spot just screams beach party!
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats.
Oh.
Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camera. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least
It's
fake
fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Shut.
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Alright, I'll throw you in.
Oh yeah, we're all going wild today.
Yep, we're back to this.
Oh man, the water's so clear!
Whoa! Okinawa is the friggin' best!
Hey, guys! You gotta see these fish!
What's this?
Whoa!
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, that's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids!
Get back here! You're all under arrest!
He arrested us. God damn.
Later.
Fine, Morgana. Where the hell do you can go?
Yo!
There's so many fish. Huh. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. There must be. What's Morgana doing? Nope, this is important. I will have a relaxing vacation. Yeah, vacation. What's that?
Damn it.
It's all you guys' idea. Yeah, all we did was relax. Hey, right.
Damn.
Oh, thanks. Music from much better cause.
Hey. Oh, right. Well, hi.
I thought we covered it, so if you like. Advice you skate.
If that's so,
Where do I keep? This is very.
this is the request. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, let's.
Okay, leave the support to me.
Yes.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Alright.
I promise to do my best. I won't let you down. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Well done.
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Let's go.
I don't forgot any follow-up attack. Right, I'll do my best to finish. Ready? This is Siren. You are. I'm gonna hit too. The war came and swinging for extra carnage. Let's go, Melody. For that.
Cannot be. If I fall. What monster?
Mission complete.
Persona learned a new skill.
This is the request. save a ride. And with that, let's keep moving.
How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
Awaken your new self. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to browse the... Please take a look. Is this okay? You cannot hold any more personas. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to browse the entry. Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this okay? Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Mission complete.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request? Good job!
I'll just add this.
Then, let's go check out what Morgana.